think of Anne Pellegrini as both the apotheosis and the nemesis of Freud. She splits the difference between mourning and melancholia every time, and knows how to do it with such incredible style. And love you, Anne, and please do step into the circle. We're going to, so Anne gave me a little bit of the introduction to her manuscript for the book that's forthcoming called Excess and Enchantment. And it just had a lot in it that you could make a song out of. And so I handed it off. Now this is the way that queerness is just so, you know, the incestuous family business just is endless. So I actually did some work on the lyrics, handed it off to Chris Williams, who is Tavia's boyfriend, and then it will be sung by Masi Asare, who was in performance studies, is a PhD candidate there now, but I met her when she was a student in performance studies years ago. So that whole little trick is happening in the performance of this song. Yeah, it's cultish, isn't it? It really is. Yeah. And you too can be queer if you want to. All right, I'm going to send it over to Anne just to give you a little bit of an up on what the song Buried in Enchantment, which is the name of the song, comes from.
And I am mad enough to stand next to this Barbie. I feel okay. Sex. Satan. Sondheim. Sigmund Freud and his dogs. That's not enough for you? How about multiple Susan Sontags, a tour of Coney Island Dreamland circa 1909, a drag queen army of Liza Minnelli's courtesy of Karen Finley, and a screaming trip straight to hell. All this and more can be yours. An Excess and Enchantment, queer performance between the religious and the secular, forthcoming to a bookstore near you, and maybe even to your nightmares if all goes well. But enough about excess, let's talk about me. The other key word in the book's title, Enchantment, contains the lyric lift of song, chanté, as well as the spells and potions of incantation. Danger, pleasure. What sort of worlds will we conjure into being, and for whom? And in this project, I'm explicitly looking at a set of creative practices: psychoanalysis, which I think of as a performance practice, religion, sex, and performance, in the sense of theater. All of these are vital embodied sites in which people make meaning with other bodies and send feelings out into the world and have feelings brought into them. This is very serious play. We're playing for our lives, which is where hell comes in. Hell houses, that is. Hell houses are evangelical versions, the revisionings, really, of the secular haunted houses staged by local communities throughout the United States during the Halloween season. A Devil's Helper takes you on a guided tour of some very bad choices. It's a poor theater dramaturgy of damnation. Abortion? You get a ticket straight to hell. Homosexuality? See you there, hot pants. And there are a lot of hot pants here tonight. So I'm buying it. The theology preached by hell houses is gender conservative and explicitly anti-gay. So it's not theater for me, and yet it is. It draws me in. Choose the wrong path, and the stakes are very high. Not just life and death, but the absolute cut between eternal life and eternal damnation. The makers of hell houses, and I've attended hell houses, believe in the power of theater to reach right in and change you in your substance. With God's help, yes, but through the power, through the vehicle of theater. This belief in the power of theater to remake individuals, communities, and through them, whole worlds, queerly connects hell houses to those many queer and feminist artists and performers and even queer performance study scholars, many of them gathered here today, guilty as charged, right, who proclaim the queer world-making capacities of theater and performance. What hell houses show us is that sexual queers are not the only ones using theater and performance to bring the otherwise into being. Another way to put this, and this is part of the charge of the book, I want to bear my own discomfort with many of the performances I'm writing about. Enchantment is not only for the left or the left behind. So what does it mean to acknowledge the emotional and sensuous overlap between the anti-gay and the queer affirming? Ultimately, I'm less interested in making heaven on earth. Wouldn't be bad, but that's not my project. than I am in asking what kinds of queer spaces get opened up when we do not flinch from difference, including our own differences from the selves we thought we had to be. Sing out, Louise! Hell yeah, sing out, one and all.
I'm standing here with him, I feel safe. Bring out the vital, sometimes vitally disturbing capacity of art to turn us inside out. Bring out a magical state of suspension between me and not me, internal and external. Listen for the counter melodies that break the frame of our everyday realities. Lift up and amplify the song buried in enchantment. Bodily vulnerability is one of the things that humans share. Living with this vulnerability is one of the things that humans share. Too often, this interdependence is rejected or disavowed. Whole worlds are constructed around this powerful fantasy, the absolute cut between me and you, between us and them. Listen for the counter melodies that break the frame of our everyday realities. Lift up and amplify the song buried in enchantment. Oh, bodily vulnerability is one of the things that humans share. Oh, bodily vulnerability is one of the things that humans share.